On 12 News, over the years, there have been many stories on the O.J. Simpson case. Sadly, we often spend too much time on the perpetrator and not nearly enough on the victims and their families. In this case, Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. If you're Ron's father, Fred, how do you go on after your son has been brutally murdered, especially when in your mind, justice was never served? I recently sat down with Fred to catch up and to get a sense of how he deals with a situation that no parent should ever have to deal with.
O.J. Simpson. There has been no formal police action, but the coroner's report is in. Nicole Simpson and the man found with her had multiple wounds.
What was your life like before that call?
I guess you could say it was reasonably normal. We were a reasonably normal, dysfunctional family. You know, I had raised Ron and Kim since they were roughly 4 and 6. I hoped that at some reasonable point I'd be able to retire, do my thing, and go forward and watch my kids grow up and get married and have kids of their own and enjoy life.
The bodies of Simpson's ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and Ronald Goldman were discovered early Monday morning.
It should have worked out that way. But on the night of June 13th, 1994, everything changed for Fred Goldman.
I wasn't home when the call came in. Patty had gotten the call. The call went something to the effect of, hello, is this Goldman's? Yes. Do you have a son, Ron? Yes. Patty said, there's somebody from the coroner's office. They're calling about Ron. And I get on the phone and this person said to me, are you aware of the murders that took place? I said, I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling? Well, your son was the other victim.
Time suddenly stopped. Fred Goldman's only son was gone.
You know, I said, well, do I have to come down and identify? No, we know it's him. We had a, you know. They hung up. And Patty and I stood in the kitchen hugging each other, crying our eyes out.
Things couldn't get any worse, but they did. He was the one who'd have to call and break the news to his daughter, Kim.
I said to Kim almost what was said to me by the coroner, did you hear anything about? Kim said, why are you asking me something like that? And I told her that Ron had been killed.
Fred's life had suddenly, in the cruelest possible way, lurched off the tracks.
Your life becomes a new norm, a new normal, because the previous normal instantly goes away. Your dreams and your thoughts about what your child, in this case, is going to be doing with their life next year, next week, who their wife is going to be, what their kids are going to look like, all gone.
Weeks turned into months, and the months into years, as the O.J. Simpson case turned into the trial of the century.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty of the crime of murder.
And even though many made it about race or celebrity, in the end, this was really about a father sitting in a courtroom looking at the man that he believed had butchered his son.
When you're sitting there in the courtroom for weeks and you're looking at him and you know that he killed your son, how do you keep yourself from jumping over that railing?
It's an interesting question because I thought about that many a time. And to this day, still think about it. I guess the answer is I think of myself as a decent human being, and that's not something I would do.
Is there a lesson that you've learned?
The only thing I can say is that time does heal some, doesn't heal everything, but time gives you the opportunity to have, as I said before, a new normal in your life. And the new normal may not be what you wanted it to be, but it's going to be your new normal.
These days, Fred and his wife sell real estate in the Valley and have tried their best to move on. But there's no question that the pain of losing Ron and what he perceived as a travesty of justice will never fully go away. You can go to 12news.com to watch more of my interview with Fred as he talks about the heartache of getting that call that changed his life forever.